Hey people, hey friends, hey people. Just I thought I'd bring you on a tour, a tour of where I go on the internet. You know, I'll talk you through it, and I'll also tell you about. Basically, I've just watched the last video that I've uploaded. It was done last night, and I'm uploading it now. It's uploaded now probably. And just it's a real realization of who I am, what I've become, where do I want to go, what can I take from my past to bring me on further in my future, and what can I basically leave behind in the past and really never talk about it again. What do I need to clear from my past? And even my past would be yesterday. So I need to get myself in better shape mentally, because my physical body is suffering because of my mental state. My physical is also probably suffering on a level, and my psychological level is suffering because of lack of testosterone, desperately needed from my body. So look, without further ado, normally I come onto YouTube, and I also go to Facebook. I also do go and play this game that I'm addicted to called Rapid Wars, a simple graphics game. Other games I actually play would be Pac-Man. I love Pac-Man. And also there's a great game on Facebook called the Traveller IQ Challenge, and it's to test geography and stuff. Then I love games such as Arkanoid, like all the old games. Bubble Bobble. I don't play Bubble Bobble because I can't find Bubble Bobble in a proper version. I'd need the Commodore 64 version. That's how old I am. Commodore 64 and Spectrum 128s and Atari STs and Commodores were in, and Ataris were in for a PC, and with a tape recorder. Remember those days, loading up the game for 10-15 minutes. Those were the days. But I didn't have a clue about computers in those days, and as you can probably guess, I don't have a clue either yet, and I probably never will either in computers. And they always said in any Klinefelter syndrome booklet for information on XXYs, they always said, and they'd be very good with computer work. I think that's true on a level of everything being on the computer and you don't have to move. It helps the laziness. And also the fact that you don't have to sort through things and have files and paper all over your house. You can have it all on your computer. That's good. But I'm on the level of just picking up how computers work. Very difficult. You need to know certain formulas, certain codes, certain things to do with your computer. You know, it's all a learning process. So also Facebook is important for the groups, the forum groups, and there's a couple of Klinefelters groups. If you just type in Klinefelters, KLINEFELTERS, that's KLINEFELTERS. Can I do it in Deutsch? KLINEFELTERS. Das ist KLINEFELTERS. Excusez-moi. Pardon, my français. KLINEFELTERS. J'ai oublié mon français, pardon. Anyway, we won't go into the language business. There's other ones if you want to type in XXY. I'm in a group called XXY Society. I also set up a XXY Society Nights. Haven't discussed that yet. I'm the only member in that, but I'm just going to discuss it with the main person of XXY society at some point in the future. I'll mention that. There's a couple of I'm in charge of a group called XXY. It's based on the film by Lucia Puenza. Yeah, she did a film called XXY, and it's quite disturbing for most XXYs, as they tell me on blogs. They don't appreciate the fact that this film is called XXY and insinuates that XXYs are hermaphrodites with basically both sets of genitalia in some degree, as I've been informed by many a hermaphrodite that it's wrong to presume that a hermaphrodite has penis and vagina, complete. But I would question whether or not there actually is, a couple of human beings that are hermaphrodites that have both penis and vagina. Because if there was people who were born with functioning penis and vagina, I can imagine these people, and I joke on this, but it's a serious joke, I question whether those people would leave the house. For a start, why would they leave the house? They'd be probably feeling really, really inadequate in this world in some way. But then if they thought about it, well, why need to go out? I've got the internet, I can internet shop, and I can stay in and fuck myself. I mean, personally, if I had penis and vagina, if it was possible, I would be one of those people sitting in and just shagging myself, playing with everything. I would be going crazy. It'd be lovely. I wonder if it's possible. That's the thing. Anyway, I don't really go to too many places. I go to the Irish RTE site, which is the Irish news, and I always watch programs such as Questions and Answers and Prime Time. They're the main ones I watch. And sometimes I go into the archives and look at old programs. Where else would I go? Well, TED Talks is a brilliant place to go. TED. So in Deutsch, TED. In Francais, TED. Is it isn't it? TED. TED. Brilliant. It's videos of speakers, excellent speakers of all sorts of things. It's really great. Yeah, let's not leave out porn. I go to youporn.com for the best of amateur and non-amateur porn. That's what I like to watch. Long videos. I used to watch videos that were just 30 seconds long because that's all I could find on the internet. But this YouPorn gives you options of up to maybe an hour even of stuff, but mostly 10 minutes or something like that. So that's obviously much better, because wanking to 30-second porn doesn't really help the situation when you're with a live woman and you've timed yourself for the 29-second mark. So guys out there that have a reputation of coming too quickly, definitely don't watch porn that's just 30-second long stuff. That's not good for you. But equally, I couldn't even speak about that about you or about anybody else, because I am totally horny the last while, and been wanking a lot. So yeah, it's really time now to take advantage. Though I feel I can't take advantage without the testosterone. I mean, it really is difficult because I feel really like a woman. I feel I need to be treated like a woman. And most people would say, well, if you feel like that, Gavin, then you should just change into a woman, get a sex change. And that wouldn't work for me, because if I changed into a woman-looking person, sometimes I'd be feeling male. So this is what really transsexuals have to be thinking about, as well. They can't just be thinking that it's male and female. Again, back to the same rigmarole point, but You know, that is the fact. I mean, there are millions and millions of people who are like myself, who are not male and not female, and we just aren't. And get with it, people, because that's just it. You know, and it's simple if you can understand that the planet isn't made up of just females and males. Then it's simple to understand, because then you just take me as a human being. You know. Anyway, I don't know how long more to talk about that. I mean, or how which ways to talk to you about that. But oh yeah, just video log for myself. My leg is still killing me. It's still not right. I'm doing stretches on it. Yeah, that's just video log for myself personally to know when the leg was fine. Ciao.